Welcome to an AriasWave update. This time we're looking at Ethereum, and I have been diving deep lately into cryptos and the pattern behind it and what drives these markets. So you may notice I haven't put many ideas out lately. I have been trying to understand by buying and using and transferring cryptos around and getting a feel for them, because I think that it's probably going to be a good idea to be trading these things, swing trading them using, USDC as a fallback in terms of when to basically cash out and go back in. Now, I have found some problems with Ethereum, and probably you already know it's the gas price, and it costs a lot of money to go back and forth. So you'd want to be very careful with how you view the markets and trade these cryptos, because they're definitely going to cost you if you're not careful. And if you're frequently buying and selling, it's probably not going to work out too well. But I have decided that I am interested in trading these, and when I see the opportunities arise, I think it's not a bad idea to play around with buying and selling. You could call it day trading, but I wouldn't say it's day trading. It's more like swing trading, right? But without, well, you could say no leverage, but the way these markets move and the volatility behind them, you could definitely say that it's leveraged. Basically, you don't even need to be leveraged in these markets because they move so, rapidly. So I thought, you know what, that's a great opportunity. And the patterns, to me, I have been investigating them, and they are becoming much clearer to me. And I suppose it's time to bring AriasWave into the crypto sphere, because I think there's a lot of value behind it. And I want to share that with you here. To begin with, let's have a look at this pattern. Now, I do believe wave one in Ethereum ended in 2017 around May, and we did see an A wave down. Now, the only reason I want to show you this particular Kraken chart is because just so you could see the beginning, how I see wave one. Right now, I want to switch over to a different chart, Coinbase. All right, I've been using Coinbase to do my testing. Getting hands-on experience. I have done a lot of other research as well. So to me, I have been just being very open-minded and looking forward to making some profits. It's just another way of trading, really. It's just with more volatile and markets, and there's more potential for profit, I suppose, as long as you trade them properly. I think it's a great opportunity. So here we have a different interpretation of the A wave. In this particular chart, the A wave moved down much lower. So I still do think that this is a sharp wave A, and then it basically started the wave B. Okay, so in that case, I'll just put here wave A. It's a B wave, so we'll use the correct color for B waves. 1 second as I put these in. And this is also going to help my Bitcoin analysis. We're going to have to clear things up a bit on that analysis side of things. And so, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, they do trend similarly, but the pattern is slightly different. So I'm going to definitely do my best in trying to understand how it all fits together. Now, basically what I'm trying to say on this chart is that we're going to see a move up in Ethereum to around 15,000 minimum, right? Minimum. It could go to 20, okay? It's all about timing, and it's all about when will it reach the top of this channel and be the same length as wave A, or roughly, right? It doesn't have to be exact. So having a look at this particular pattern here, I do see an A, B, C, D. Sorry, that's not it. 1 second. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, I do see an A, B, C, D, E. So this is very interesting because it yeah, all I can say is it's very interesting because it opens up the door for pretty crazy analysis in terms of Bitcoin. So yeah, this has definitely opened up the doors. I've got into it myself, so now my view has changed. I've put some money into it, so I can feel it. I can feel the ups and downs, and we can get busy with analysis using AriasWave on cryptos. So there's a lot more coming. That's why I haven't been around. I've been doing all that research and all the other markets. I'm going to update everybody on all the other markets as well. So looking at C-Wave here, we can see that there's there's currently a trend in progress, right? You can see that the largest part of this move is still in progress. I can see a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now I think we're going to see a 4, and then 5, and then a 4, and then a 5. So, I'm not going to try and draw it out exactly how I think it's going to go, but let's just zoom in to the hourly so I can show you my thinking here. Now, I do believe this is, oops, one sec. I do believe this is just a correction it's going to be a zigzag happening here. So this is the beauty on AriasWave, is that I know every wave that's going to occur. You may think that's bloody crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, whatever. I'm just going to give you my ideas anyway. If you don't like them, great. But to me, I've been thinking, you know what? When will I sell this and put my profits into USDC? So right now, you could have done it already at that high, but I do believe there's one more high. So I would probably around this area. Right, I just put a line here so you can see it. Around here, I would take the profit. Around that green horizontal line, I would take profit. Go into USDC, and then wait for a move down. Wait for a zigzag down, and then once I've seen sufficient evidence of another zigzag down, I would buy again. So basically buy at these low levels and then trade that move up. Now, how high it goes, I don't know. It may go to the midpoint, whatever it is. I'll be looking at the waves in order to know. So it's going to be basically 33535, and then we're going to see another move down, which around that point I'd sell again. I'll be tracking this. I'm just giving you an idea of what I think is going to happen. So basically, we're going to see this zigzag like this, followed by a zigzag up like this. Now, when it comes to buying down here somewhere, I would basically just take the length of wave A, measure it down once it happens, and then just buy at around $1,000 psychological level, and then wait for the bounce up in B, and then once again I'd take profit again, go back to USDC, and just wait for that pullback again. Basically, what I'm trying to say here is we're going to be working in a box range, right? This is going to be a box range. This is my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. We're going to see a box range. So it's going to be basically going down, up, down, up, down. We'll be keeping an eye on it, obviously, to see exactly how high and low. But, this is going to be profitable, right? If you buy and sell at the right time, I think it's very easy to make profits with this type of thing. So, hey, why not, right? Why not? So a bit of fun there to be had as well. If you enjoy trading, in this particular case, I would call it swing trading. Yeah, I mean, if you're more professional and you want to go ahead and trade it, using leverage instead of buying and holding, you could short it around this area with a stop above this high, because technically the price cannot go above that high until this pattern is complete. But I'm just going to play it like just you're buying it and you're holding it, because I really don't want to get into that other side of things, because I just think that I'm just going to keep it simple, right? For this particular, at least for now, whilst I'm just doing a lot of analysis and also trading, want to keep it simple. Okay, when do you buy? When do you sell? That's about it. But not when do you short. I don't think shorting is a good idea in a bull market, but at least when do you buy? When do you sell into something that's going to keep your money safe whilst you're waiting for the move down to complete? Okay, so that's basically what I see here. I see that we are in an uptrend and we are just correcting before we move up, and we're going to hit a target of around 15,000 to 20,000. What's the difference, right? Well, probably a lot, but it doesn't matter. So that's my view on Ethereum. After this happens, what do I think is going to happen? I do think we're going to see another move down. It's going to be a bear market. Probably going to stay within this range. Why not? But like I said, there's opportunities to buy and to sell into something else, convert, and then buy again, etc. My ideas that I'm going to present to you will at least tell you when you should be not in it and when you should be buying it again. I think that's probably a safe way to do it at this point in time with this particular kind of market. And I will be bringing other ideas out on other markets. But to be honest with you, I think I'm just going to stick to the major cryptos for the time being, because I really don't have much time to be doing all of them. But if I do happen to have enough time, I will update on other cryptos as well. So generally, this particular pattern is bullish, not for the long term, but medium term. Yes, if you don't want to be doing the buying and the selling in between the B and the C wave, you can just hold on and it'll go up. That's fine. But if you want to be, buying, going in and out because you're bored and you want to do something, don't worry. That's what I'm doing, because I just think it's fun and you can make more money, and you get to participate in the market. And as long as you know the pattern, I suppose, then it's just going to be fun. So hopefully you found this video interesting and informative. Thank you for watching.